She's an albino, like a special breed of tegu, but she's really blind. Like, she definitely can see shadows, but she's pretty damn blind. And so she reacts to noises and voices and shadows. And so she, when the sun hits a certain level, there's a shadow in her cage. And so she's going crazy at that right now, I think. And then when she hears my voice, she knows my voice. Tegus are, they call them the puppy dog of reptiles because they do have personalities. They very much can be trained. They can come to their name, like very, very much so mammal qualities in a reptile. And there's not a lot of reptiles that are like that. So thank you, Jenna. Oh, this is looking pretty. This is looking pretty. Named her Noodle. I love that. I love that. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the brighter pink shade, okay? It's called Devotion. Ooh, there's even a shimmer shade we could use. Ooh, that's hot. Oh yeah, I like that. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I haven't blended that color, but isn't that pretty? Okay, now I'm gonna go back in with that brush I was using for the browns and blend that. You like? You see how simple it can get when you just break it down into slower steps and take your time? So that's actually not a shimmer. I don't know if you guys, I don't know why the lighting's acting weird. The sun's coming the side of me, and so it's making the lighting really weird. So that's actually not a shimmer. That's matte still. There is a shimmer I can put on, but I don't think I want to. That's just a super pigmented, like, purple pink that I'm gonna leave on. That's why I got hot all of a sudden. The sun's right in my window. Alrighty. Alrighty, sister friends. We're going to move on to the next step of this eye look, or of this makeup look, and keep going. Been watching for a while now, but never said anything. Thank you for inspiring me and being such a great woman. You're truly, oh, Ashley, I love you, friend. I love you. You're so sweet. I adore you. Okay, gosh, that shimmer would be really pretty on top, but let's stay with this for right now. Okay, I'm gonna grab a Make-Off Remover wipe, and we're going to clean up the bottom, and we're gonna get foundation going. We're gonna get this complexion looking hot. See if I can move this over here a little bit. That lighting's just gonna bug me. I can't close it, it's already closed. All right, so now we're gonna clean off the fallout. Oh yeah, that's gonna be pretty, you guys. Look how pretty that's turning out. Wow. Okay. Not mad at it. That does make sense. I'll try that. Hold on. My pants are falling down. Aha! You're a freaking genius. Wow, that was cool. How did you know that? You're like a real adult. That was such an adult thing to know. All right. Wow, that looks really pretty. Look at my eyes, you guys. Wow, I haven't done a smoky eye in a long time. I forget how much it makes your eyes pop. Okay, let's get in with foundation. Actually, I'm going to put my I Believe eye cream. Doing my makeup. I love it. We're going to put our I Believe eye cream on. Nails make it so easy to get this stuff out. I love it. Put underneath our eyes because I can't go a day without this eye cream. It just sold out. And I'm sad because pretty much every single one of my clients have been ordering it with whatever else they're buying. They're like, oh yeah, and that eye cream you talk about. Yes, ma'am. I will add that to your cart for you because you do not want to miss it. But now it's sold out because all my clients bought it all. So when it comes back in stock, you'll definitely want to get an order placed for 1 or 2. You're out already, girl. You're using too much if you're out already, sis. It should last you much longer, girlfriend. Unless you're using it all over, you're using it all over your face, aren't you? Because it's that good. Try using less when you do get your next one. You hardly need any. I put it on my lips too, the same product. I know it's sold out, you guys. Second jar. My kid has been using it. Yeah, I haven't had to open a second jar yet, but soon I will, and I use mine 2 to 3 times a day. Love it so much. Okay, now we're gonna get jiggy with the foundation, okay? What am I gonna do? What do I wanna do? How do I wanna do this? What do I want to do, friends? I want to do... Is the cream like a fancy eye aspire? So Katie, the cream is very different from I Aspire. I believe you need both. I believe. It's called I Believe. Creams and serums work for 2 very different reasons. This cream is made of 3 ingredients. And one of the ingredients alone, it's very hydrating. I think it's aloe is one of them. Hydro Cloud. Anyways, one of the ingredients in this eye cream, I can't say it. It's a weird, I can't pronounce it. But what am I trying to say? It mimics what Botox does for the face. I can't claim that it works like Botox, but the ingredient in this, I Believe, eye cream mimics the same exact, steps that Botox does, which is freezing or paralyzing the muscles to reduce wrinkles. That's what Botox does. If you didn't know that, there you go. Part of it, right? And so that's what this eye cream does also. So it instantly firms, tightens, brightens, depuffs, debags. It like removes wrinkles. I swear it like zaps them away. Your makeup applies 10 times smoother. It's hydrating. It's just all the things to make your eye wrinkles go away and to prevent them. Like I'm shooketh. It also, I apply it right above my brows at nighttime and rub. And I swear it has given me an eyebrow lift. I'm not kidding. The makeup, Alexandria, all you have to do is comment the word glam and I'll pop up in your inbox. I can help you. If you don't want my help, if you're like, girl, I got it, I don't need your help, I'm here for you. I got it. You can just shop at glamlife.org. Can someone do me a big fat favor and drop that in the comments for me? Type out glamlife.org and I will love you forever. You can click that link and you can just shop. You can just browse. You can add to your cart. Any order over $100, if it's your first time ordering, is free shipping. And if you order the Amaze box, which is a subscription box for $42 every single month, you get over $50 value every single month, usually closer to $100 value. It's a great way to build your Lime Life by Alcone collection. These products, building your collection, skincare and makeup slowly without having to decide what you want to buy. And it's like Christmas every month because you get a surprise box. Every box is absolutely great. So Alexandria, I'd love to help you out. I'd love to be your personal beauty guide, and I'd love to pick out products that work best for your skin, whether you want skincare, or best for your complexion, whether you want foundation or makeup or eye palette, whatever you want. Okay. Love, love, love to help you. Okay. Let's get jiggy with it. Now I'm going to show you, Alexandria, this is something really cool. This is actually one thing I will color match you for if you're interested in cosmetics. This is what my first time cosmetic customers always order. It's always this. I mean, I don't think I've ever had a first time client not order this palette. It is your foundation shade, your contour or concealer shade, and your highlight shade. And I'm going to show you how you use all three right now. Whether you want super glam or whether you want very natural, you can accomplish that with this perfect complexion palette all in one super simple, handy dandy little, I want to say notebook, but it's not a notebook. So right now I'm going in with Concealer 0. This is my highlighting shade. When I color match you, all you have to do is comment the word glam. If any of you want color match, comment the word glam and I will color match you. And I'll color match you for all three of these products. My color matching is Concealer 0 for underneath the eyes and to highlight any areas on my face. So right now I'm doing under my eyes, especially when I use dark eyeshadow, I really go in all up in that under eye. All up in there, friends. And for a night out too, like a glam night out look, this is what I'm doing. If I wasn't going to go all night, or if I wasn't going to, if it wasn't a nighttime look, I would just put highlighter right here, okay, right there, and right there, okay? I should show you a glam and a neutral. I'll do that another day. I'll make a full tutorial for glam and neutral and show you the differences on the side, okay? That'll be cool. I'll do that probably tomorrow or something. That'll be fun. Very educational. Good job. Good thinking, Kendall. Okay, so we have our concealer. Look at that. Very thin layer, but y'all are like, girl, that's some makeup on your face. It is so lightweight and so thin. It is just extremely high pigmentation that we aren't used to. We're not used to pigmentation like this because most products in Sephora and Ulta that are also considered high-end cosmetics, not drugstore cosmetics, these high-end cosmetics at Sephora and Ulta have up to 27% pigmentation. The rest is filler. The rest is ingredients. The rest is water. The rest is whatever, oils, all these different things, fragrances, all these different things make up the product. 27% is the max pigmentation at Sephora and Ulta in one of their foundations. And that foundation is actually the Lock-It Tattoo Foundation from Kat Von D. Just a fun little for you guys. Lime Life by Alcone Foundation is 50% pigmentation. So that means less fillers, less gunk, less oils, actually no oils. It's not formed with any excess oils, it has oils in it that are natural and needed for cosmetics, but no added oils that aren't needed, no fragrance, nothing that's going to clog your skin, nothing that is bad for you. Just a whole lot of pigmentation. So that's why it looks like, dang girl, you're applying a lot, but I truly am using the smallest amount. What does this mean for you? It means your makeup that you buy from me is going to last you a lot longer, okay? A lot longer than a bottle from any other store will last you. It will also last you, or it will also, it also means that this makeup's gonna feel really lightweight on your face, okay? I'm just adding some highlight under where my contour will be. It means it's going to feel so lightweight on your face. It means it's not going to break you out. It means it's not going to get cakey. It's not going to look cakey. It's not going to melt all off of you. It's not going to do any of that yucky stuff, okay? So you're good to go. You're in good hands when you are using Lime Life by Alcone Complexion Palette from my website, glamlife.org. All right, so there's our highlighting product. We're done with the highlighting product. Now we're going to go in with concealer. And I'm going to show you how I use my Concealer 6 as my contour shade, okay? So I'm going to swivel, 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 and I'm going to go in circular motions. You can even do like little dots if you want. And 3 of them actually works perfectly for me if I'm using this brush. This is a Morphe M173 brush. And I just kind of go boom, 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 down. Angled from starting at the top of my ear, angled down to about the corner of my eye, okay? So there's a good guideline for you guys. Again, this works with my face shape. Do you have the same face shape as me? Probably not. So if you try this exact method and you're like, absolutely not, I look like a fool, it's because you probably have a completely different face shape than me. And I would love to be your guide, and we could do a FaceTime, or you could send me pictures and ask for recommendations on where to contour. I'd be more than happy to help you with that. I love educating and helping people understand where and how to use products. You just have to ask for it. But you could also just play around with it and see what works best with your skin, with your face shape and all that good stuff. All right, now I'm gonna do just a little swipe, like zebra stripes right here with very little product, because I don't want a ton of darkness up there. I just want it to look like a shadow going back into my hairline. So I have a little smaller forehead appearance. All right, then I'm just adding the extra along my jawline to make us lose about 10 pounds. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Deb. Hi, Lisa. If you guys have just been watching and you haven't said hi, how dare you? Come say hello, drop a comment, and let me know you're here. Creepers, this is your time to shine. I love you. Let me know who's watching. Let me know what you're doing. How is your Friday going? I hope it's going great. Mine has been great so far, and I just know it's going to be the best evening ever with people I love. Okay, now we're going to blend this, okay? We're not gonna touch our foundation yet. And I'm gonna show you the power of our concealers alone before I blend with our foundation, okay? So I'm gonna start down here and start blending this dark contour shade, and I'm gonna blend in circular motions, all right? Why you gotta call me out? Nicole, why you being a creeper, girl? Come on, Nicole. Don't hold out on me, sis. All right, it's 5:30. I have to be ready by 6. My mom comes and gets Kingston, and then we are out of here. I'm on my way to get my granddaughter from school. Love it. Hi, Tina. How are you, friend? I haven't seen you on any of my lives. I haven't seen your lives in a minute. I haven't seen your profile in a minute. I miss you. How are you, friend? I'm going to add a little bit more. Ooh, I'm sweating. Ooh, I need to take a drink of my body armor. Woohoo! All right, blendy, blendy, blendy. That eye color complements your eyes nicely. Thank you, Nicole. I wasn't planning on doing this look at all, and someone recommended a witchy smoky eye, and I was like, that sounds date night material to me. What shade bronzer do you use? The powder one. I use, ew, a chameleon just pooped or something. I can smell it. I need to, their poop is nasty. Crickets too. Y'all, crickets are so gross. I need to get them on Dubias only because crickets are stinky. Not a fan. Highly do not recommend crickets as feeders for your reptiles. Did you answer my question about the tinted serum? I didn't see a question about tinted serum. Sorry, I must have missed that one. What shade bronzer do you use? The powder one. I use bronzer, either bronzer number 1 if I want a shimmer, or bronzer number 3 if I want matte. Most of the time lately, it's bronzer number 3. Okay, so there's the contour, and then I'm gonna go in and blend the highlighted shades out towards the contour. Okay, down here. Ooh, my under eye is bright because I self-tanned. Look at that. Butter. And we haven't even blended with foundation. We have not a lick of foundation on our face right now. Does Lime Life have a tinted serum? My face doesn't do well with a full foundation. We don't have a tinted serum, or a tinted like serum moisturizer. what you can do, this is what I like to do in the summer when I really just want like lightweight, no makeup look going on, is I use either Skin Therapy or Due Date, our oil. And I scrape out a little foundation on my finger, put it on the back of my hand, rub them together, and it works as a super lightweight face oil or face moisturizer with coverage. That's what I love doing for that kind of effect. Oh my gosh, Bev, you're so sweet. Oh, Bev, that's really sweet of you. You just made my whole day. It's the makeup, but thank you. Thank you, friend. Due Date is really good. It's really good if you have acne prone skin too. It'll like fight your acne all day long too. Okay, so there is my look. You guys, I have not a lick of foundation on, and it feels like I just have moisturizer on. Like I feel like I have no makeup on, and as you can see, I'm like glammed out right now. Oh, I'm sweaty. Sweaty and glammed out. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to blend with some foundation. See, that's too light. It's going to be too light for my self tanner. So let me get a darker shade real quick. Do you guys have a starter package? Courtney, yes, send me a message and I would love to help you create your own starter package. We can customize pretty much everything. So send me a message. I would absolutely love to help you out. We also, if you're looking to like make money and do this with me and have me as your mentor along the way, we have a starter kit and you can actually do this as a part-time side gig, free time, or full-time. Like me, I do it completely full-time. This is my family's #1 source of income, has been for 6 years now, and I've mentored a lot of people on our team to do the same. So whether you're looking to make a couple bucks, a couple $100, or a lot of bucks, we can chat and figure out how this could work for you. Make a plan for it for you specifically, because everyone works this business differently. But either way, send me a message and I can help you. If you're interested in that, comment the word glam, and then when I send you a DM, respond with mentorship. Anybody that's interested on that side of things. You can always do that on lives or on replay. Just comment the word glam and I magically pop up in your inbox. Like a fairy godmother. I pop up like a fairy godmother. My daughter Trinity said you are really pretty. Oh. Okay, one of my favorite things in the world is little girls telling me I'm pretty. I don't know why it's my favorite thing. So Trinity, thank you so much, beautiful girl. Thank you so much. It's one of my favorite things. And I don't know if it's because like I don't know. I don't know why it's my favorite thing. I used to have a pink car, right? Before we moved from Arizona, I sold my pink car when we were moving because I didn't want to drive 3 cars over or ship them. So I sold my pink car because I also never ever drove it. And my favorite thing was driving that pink car and then little girls like pointing at my car through their car window or while they were walking on the side of the road, and like you could just tell it was something they wanted, and I hope it was like giving them inspiration or hope, or you know, like just like, oh, I could get that, like I could have a Barbie dream house, I could have a pink car, like I could have everything I've ever dreamed of. And so I love little girls. Tina, thank you. These are actually Jeffree Star palette. The Jeffree Star bridal palette, the Star Wedding that just came out. Wow. My makeup looks fabulous if I do say so myself. Yeah, maybe that is why, because, you know, children don't lie. So if they don't, they're not going to say it if they don't really believe it, you know. So when they compliment you, you know they need, yeah, exactly. That's funny. Never thought of it that way. Okay. Now I want to blend this a little bit better. And now we need to set with powders because this Houston humidity is no joke. And if I went out like this, it would not look very good for very long. So you want to set your stuff. Done a video of all your reptiles. Debbie, I have not. That's on my to-do list. It's just not on my top priority list with everything else I have going on, but I definitely do want to do that for you guys still. Okay, so this is your ice cream palette. You don't get it in a pretty pink palette like this. Maybe someday Glam Girl will have magnetic palettes that you can get that are pretty. I don't know, maybe, just maybe someday that will be a thing. Who knows? Who knows? I can't wink, so who knows? But right now I'm using our translucent setting powder. This is the vanilla to the ice cream palette. I love calling it the ice cream palette. It's easy to remember. A lot easier and more fun than saying the trio powder palette or whatever the hell it's called on the website. I don't even know. It's called ice cream palette, okay? So now I'm using the translucent setting powder around my mouth. Anywhere where you're going to sweat or oil up more than normal, I really go in and like add extra powder underneath the eyes so you don't get those wrinkles or the cakiness or have the makeup ball up or wrinkle at all. So I'm just pressing it underneath my eyes as close to the eyelid as I can. And as you can see, hold on, I'm just gonna do one eye at a time because I want you to see how much it blurs. If you love your foundation, don't feel like I only want you to buy my product. I love trying different makeup brands. So if you love your foundation you use, don't switch. Don't fix what isn't broken. And just try this setting powder over your foundation. It is magic over any foundation out there. I'm not kidding. It blurs any imperfection, any texture, any fine line, any pore. Look at that. You see that under eye compared to that under eye? Do you see that? Do you see the difference between that eye and that eye? It's insane, okay? It's insane. In the membrane. Okay, so I pinch it to get nice and close to the under